Hey, Nyampasu, everyone. Paul, aka yata-garasu here. Back for another review. It's been a while, but it's because if anyone is watching this, it's because I moved houses, so I'm now in my own new place. So I just had a lot of work the last couple of weeks, let's say, and most of it has been this week, because I just live here for, I think, four days now. Yeah, 4 days now. So yeah, but anyway, fuck it. Hey, Nyampasu. I hope you're having an anime day today. I will be reviewing Attack on Titan and Attack on Titan Season 2. So I'll be reviewing both of the seasons though. I won't try to spoil anything, but with Attack on Titan this is gonna be really difficult not to do. Yeah, okay, I'll try to make it as spoiler free as possible, but that's very difficult. Two seasons. Season 1 is 25 episodes. Season 2 is only 12 episodes, which sucks balls. Why isn't Season 2 as big as Season 1? They did the exact opposite of the Boku no Hero Academia, right? They did the exact opposite. The Boku no Hero first had 13, and now they had 25. So they did the exact opposite as the Boku no Hero Academia. Why the fuck do they do this shit? I have no idea. Let's continue with the review. Which style is this? Attack on Titan is a very dramatic, action-packed adventure, thriller, drama, a lot of drama, deep. It is a one of a kind, it is a Death Note one of a kind, if you know what I mean with that. It is a Hunter x Hunter for me, one of a kind. It is a High School of the Dead one of a kind. It's one of a kind. You have to watch it to know what the fuck it is, because it is one of a kind. So there you go. Two seasons. Number 1, the characters. Well, the characters are fucking amazing. Like, seriously fucking amazing. Especially the main characters, of course. But my main man, Levi, man. Fuck. I just love Levi so much. This may sound gay, but he is so cool as shit. Yeah, the characters are great. Great characters. Character development. Perfect. Really. This is one of the best character development animes I ever seen. It is, yeah, you really see what the fuck they've been through. You really see their progress, and you see what's going on. You see people dying, of course, and this is the thing. A lot of people die, in this anime. That's why it's such a brutal and dramatic anime, right? Because lots of fucking people die. But the characters, even if a character that passes away or gets killed or some shit, without spoiling anything, you will be like, oh shit, now that just happened, right? Just like in Hunter x Hunter, when fucking Ponzu and Pokul gets absolutely murdered, right? They get experimented on, and holy shit, so character development is really great. I'm rambling on. Number 3, story. Well, story is really good. What's the story about? To sum it up real short, the main characters, especially Eren, the main guy, yeah, you know, the main guy. You know, they, let's say, no, fuck it. This isn't spoiling anything, but you know, if you watch season 1, you know why Eren wants to kill every single one of the Titans. You know, because his mother gets his mother dies, let's say, and it's not so funnish. I mean, it's not so. It is quite gruesome and it is quite horrible the way she dies, and it's right in front of his eyes, and he can't do anything about it. So that's why he basically wants to become Titan Slayer, Slayer of all Titans. Let's go. Number 4, the length. Well, this is still an ongoing show, so there will be a season 3. I think it's next year season 3 will come. I hope it's next year that season 3 will come. So it's an ongoing show, so I can't tell you a lot about the length now. The only thing I can say about the length is that season 1 is perfect in length. 25 episodes is perfect. Season 2 is too short for a season. I'm sorry. I would have wished that season 2 was also a 25 or a 22 or, you know, around 20-ish episodes, right? Because these episodes are jam-packed, like jam-packed with everything, right? That your brain goes into overdrive sometimes. Oh yes, and this and this and that and that. That's what season 1 didn't have. Of course, it was also jam-packed, but it was spread more and it was spread better, right? Instead of 12 episode only is kind of short for me personally. So moving on. Number 5, the world and setting. Well, great. It's basically, you know, you got your walls, you know, that protects the cities and the centers and the different districts and stuff, and this is your world, you know, and the world beyond the walls is crazy country. You know, Titans are running all over the fucking place, you know what I'm saying? So it's a cool world for sure, but it's nothing wow. The world itself is no game, no lifer. It is no Hunter x Hunter. It is no wow world. It is an okay world. It is a set more in a time, in a distant time, you know, that, you know, it shows, but still it's okay-ish. It just looks distant, you know what I'm saying? It looks distant. Like, take for instance a Full Metal Alchemist, but then even reduce that by a little bit, and you got this world, right? But that's it. But outside of these walls, it's crazy country, so this is cool shit. Next up, number 6, the OST, original soundtrack and sound. It has a good original soundtrack. Both of them do. They have good original soundtracks. Not the best. For me personally, not the best. If you're into this kind of stuff, you know, music and soundtrack stuff. I'm a producer myself, so to me this is very important. Music is one of the most important things in an anime, right? It sets the mood, it sets the atmosphere, right? It sets everything. And with Attack on Titan, they do it really good. Really, really good. The music is really good, but it's not the best. It is not the best. But it's still good. Okay? Really good OST. Number 7, art style and animation. One of the best I ever seen. Like, the art style is in both seasons, right? And I think it will continue for season 3 as well. The art style is it's perfect. What more can I say? It is a perfect art style. It is slick as fuck. It's good shit, guys. The art style is good shit. And the animation is fluent as shizzle. Also, fluent as shizzle. For sure. There's nothing wrong with the animation. No boring shit. No, that doesn't look so good, you know, like your Naruto Bleach-y kind of shit. Like, oh shit, that background looks like shit. And then you go like, no man, everything looks good in Attack on Titan. Seriously. Next up. Personal, emotional, lifetime impact. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Because I didn't know Attack on Titan was gonna be so slick, right? Like, so slick and so in your face, right? And this is the good thing. This anime is so in your fucking face with everything, right? With its art style, with its music. It's very bombastic, and it's very team-driven and emotion-driven music, right? So it's really in your fucking face. That's what surprised me. So yes, it did make impact on me. Even season 2, season 1 and season 2, I'm talking for the both of them now. Number 9, beginning and ending. Well, let's talk about that separately. Season 1 begins one of the best beginnings I have ever seen in an anime. But a real a horrible beginning. But still, the beginning is amazing. Amazing. And the ending of season 1, it is also, I think, one of the best cliffhangers that I have seen. For sure. Then, season 2 starts right after season 1 ends. Like, literally a minute after it ends. Like, this show ends, then just put on DVD 1 and you're good to go. You're at the same spot doing the same thing, right? That's season 1's ending, and that's the beginning of season 2. So, for a sequel, it is perfect. For a sequel, it has a perfect beginning. The ending... what else can I say? It is also a extremely good ending. It warms you up for season 3, because we all know season 3 is happening, and the ending of season 2, even though that this season is too short for me personally, the ending and the beginning still is perfect, seriously perfect. Next up, number 10, pace and flow of the show. Perfect. I can't say more than perfect. Season 1, perfect. Season 2, pace and flow of the show, too fast. Season 2's pace and flow is too fast because it's a 12 episoder. I told you this. I don't like it. I wish it would been longer and more stretched out a little bit, like in season 1, but it's still not stretching because the pace and flow of the show of season 1 is perfect in my opinion. I never had one boring moment. I never had one episode that I said, oh shit, this episode sucks balls, I want to fast forward this shit. No. But in season 2, of course you didn't have any episode that you were like, oh shit, I want to skip this, because it's only a 12er. It's only 12 episodes. So yeah, the pace and flow of the show is still very good, but it's too fast for me and it's too short. In season 2, season 1 is perfect paced, seriously. And next up, number 11, feeling happy moves constant interest while watching. That's an obvious one, of course. In every episode, you're jam-packed in it. You're in it. You're in the show. Subject, type, and core of the show is done perfect. I can't say more. It's done perfect. Shocking or drama, emotional twists. Yes, of course. There are many twists in season 1 and season 2 and season 2, so both seasons have major twists, major whoa, what the fuck did just happen moments like that, which are amazing, right? So yeah. Lasting impact of the characters. Yes, Like I told you, Levi is a badass. Eren is also a badass, don't get me wrong. Eren is also a badass. Every main character is a badass of this show. Even in season 2. When some things happen, they still are badass. You know, so yeah. The characters made a lasting impact. Not as big of an impact on me as like a Hunter x Hunter, of course not, and not like a Nononbiori or a Shunibyo de Mokoi Hashitai, not like that. But still they made a huge impact, for sure, for sure. Not so big, but still a great impact. Opening and or closing track. Well, everyone I think knows the opening track of season 1. Yeah, look, they're great tracks. They get your blood pumping and ready for another episode. Season 2 isn't any different. Great. The opening and closing tracks, both seasons, are amazing. Amazing. They get you pumped up for the next episode. They get you, oh yeah, what the fuck is gonna happen next, right? So yeah, for sure, very good. Number 16, surprise hit, yes or no? Yes. Like I told you, for me this was a surprise hit because I didn't know it was gonna be this good. Right, like this good. I had no idea. Need for more episodes while the show is still ongoing, so I hope season 3 will be another 20er or a 25 episode long. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see. Let's wait for season 3, right? Yeah, let's wait for season 3. If the main thing of the show is did perfectly as possible, yes. Next question. For who is this anime? Is it open for anyone and would I recommend it to everyone? No, this show is not open for everyone. Of course not. There is graphic violence in this anime. Lots and lots of graphic violence. Lots and lots of shocking moments. Lots and lots of mentally heavy episodes. It's not for everyone, you know, but it still is one of the best and I think also most well known in the you know the commercial community, right? Attack on Titan. I think everyone almost knows Attack on Titan, I guess, or heard of Attack on Titan. If you haven't been living under a fucking rock for the last years, then yes, you know Attack on Titan, right? You may not know about the show and story and the characters, but you most likely know about the fucking Titans, how they look, what weapons they use. It's good shit, guys. It's good shit. Would I recommend it to everyone? Yes, if you're a real anime fan, you have to watch Attack on Titan. It's very simple. It's the same thing for Boku no Hero Academia, right? I would also say it's for every anime fan, anime lover. Everyone that loves anime needs to watch Attack on Titan, season 1 and 2, and wait for season 3 and then watch season 3. Please do so. Even if it's later, you know, even if it's not on, just watch it. Watch it. It's great. It didn't become so big for no reason, right? It is fucking heavy shit. And it's not a shonen 300 episoder, right? It is now 37 episodes only. That's not a lot, you know, to be such a popular show. And have this much of support of the community. So yeah, I would recommend it still to everyone who loves to watch anime. And lastly, personal score on 10. I'm gonna review these two separately because to me they're not the same. Attack on Titan season 1 gets a 9 out of 10. So a 9. a 9 out of 10 for season 1. For season 1, a 9. Season 2, an 8.5. I'm sorry, but it's too short for me. It still is an 8.5 out of 10. It is amazing. It is one of the best animes ever made. Period. There's no discussion about this. But season 2, to me, this is personal. It's too short, right? And it's too jam-packed. So I give this an 8.5. But an 8.5, guys, that's like extremely good. So Attack on Titan season 1, a 9 out of 10, which is derpy amazing, and an 8.5 for season 2. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this review. Sorry that it took so long for the next one, I guess. Even though hardly anyone watches my reviews. I'll see you on the next review. And yeah, this will probably be like my new setting shit in front of my anime cabinet that I just hammered together yesterday. Yeah, I like ordered them. These are my what the fuck am I actually blabbering? This is a review. I'll see you next time. Nyan Pasu. Have an anime day.